Okay, so now we're going to show how to do bone conduction. Okay, so over here the audiometer was set just like it was before, but now we need the tone, but we need it on the bone conductor. So you see I switched over to bone conductor. Now this is the bone conductor here. Okay, this is the part that's going to vibrate the skull. So it's important that we place it correctly. So if you look at this part over here, this part goes in front of the ear on the other side. So as you can see, it goes in front of the ear, there. This side ends up behind the ear, just like that. So you find a flat spot because skulls aren't perfectly flat. So that's on there, and the other side's in front of us. So as you can see it, that's the right placement. Okay, now, remember this is going to be more difficult because he can hear. So if you have a quiet place, sound won't get in the way. But if there's any noise, it's going to make it harder for him to hear what's coming from the bone conductor. So again, we're going to do bone conduction. But in bone conduction, we start with 500. Okay, so he raised his hand, which means he heard 500 at 30 dB. We dropped it by 10. He raised his hand again. Now remember, this is vibrating his skull. Up 5 because he didn't get it. He got it, so we dropped 10. Okay, he got it, so we're going to drop 10 again. It's nice and quiet in here. Up 5. Okay, so remember that we always drop 10 when the person responds. And then we go up in 5 to look for that spot where the threshold is. So in his case, at 5 dB, at 500 hertz, through bone conduction, that was his threshold. So let's write his threshold in. The best way to do it is in red, but I'll just show you. This is the symbol for 500 at 5 dB. Say we do it again, and at 1,000 it's here, we'll put it there, here, here. So we just do 5, 1, 2, and 4 for bone. That's all. Okay? And we only do it on one side because it's basically stimulating both sides. So that's how we do bone conduction on this machine. Okay?